Hey everyone, this is Doug with Theme Park DNA. Really excited today. I recently ordered this Fury Mark II, and it does have a thread-in LED blade. Well, Saberforge has been having trouble out of the V1 and V2 versions of the thread-in LED blades, and they stopped selling them. And they shipped this saber without a blade because they didn't have a proper blade to put in it, which was a little frustrating. But I got a blade right here, and I'm excited to check it out. So for those of you who are not familiar with a thread-in LED blade, Saberforge developed a blade that contains the LED inside the blade. And the reason for that is, particularly in thin neck design sabers, traditional thin neck sabers would have the LED below the thin neck and the light just shines through, and it's very dim. And to combat that, they developed these blades called the thread-in LED blade that has the LED inside the blade. Unfortunately, what looks like was happening with these blades, with the older versions of the blades, is that the blade was absorbing too much heat, and the blades became brittle. Go check out Darth Paradigm's illuminated blades. Great content, by the way, if you're not familiar. But check out his channel. He had either a Redeemer or a Redeemed that had a thread-in LED blade, and he said that he had his on and just barely tapped the blade and it shattered. It broke. The polycarbonate blade broke itself. So this is supposed to be, this is a version 1 hilt. This hilt, they developed it when the version 1 of the thread-in LED blade came out, and they came out with a second version that had a longer thread depth, and this is the third version, and this one looks to be aluminum or stainless steel instead of copper. And my understanding is that this saber would need a V3 to V1 adapter essentially, and this doesn't appear to be removable. So let's see if it threads in. So the threaded part, there's a post just inside there. You can see it right there. And it's threaded on that. So this actually has threads here on the outside diameter of this, but there's not. Well, you know what? Let's just find out. Alright, I've got that seated. And screwed in. Well, I understand why it's necessary to make this portion basically the heat sink, right, to try to pull the heat away from the LED, why this has to be bigger. This other models didn't have as much metal down here, at least looking at it from pictures, it doesn't appear to have as much metal. And so I understand the need to have more metal. However, it doesn't really work with this saber that well, as you can see. Instead of being able to see blade in the emitter windows here, which would be just be outstanding. It would be great. It looks like the metal is going to take up most of it. Alright, so this saber has a single blade retention screw, and that's going to be straight onto the metal. Seems pretty secure. Now, for the moment of truth, this is a deep blue LED. Nice.
Choose blade effects.
Very nice, very nice, man. I'm really excited. So I chose deep blue on this because it's the only blue I didn't have. I have all the other blues now, and I really was excited to see the deep blue. I do like the darker blues. However, usually with the darker blues, it just is that wavelength that just doesn't look as bright as the rest of the colors. Same power, same LED power, and yet a darker blue traditionally doesn't look as bright as a lighter blue. So I was hoping, and I think that that hope is warranted. That my hope is that because the LED is here in the blade, that it would make that deep blue appear brighter than it would normally, and I think it really does. It looks outstanding. Of course, it is brighter right here near where the LED is, but there's still quite a bit of light here towards the tip. And I have noticed here in the new studio that I have 4 LED panels here in my ceiling, and it is very harsh to light. And so actually this is an improvement over some of the traditional in-hilt LED blades, particularly in blue. So, man, for deep blue, this looks really, really good. I'm really, really happy with this color. Only time will tell whether or not extended use of this thread-end LED blade will cause the polycarbonate itself to absorb too much heat, or whether this new I'm assuming stainless steel thread with the increased amount of metal will improve that. I am a little disappointed that I can't. You can just barely see a little bit of the blade through the emitter windows. I don't really care. I really, really love this saber just as it is. If that's my only complaint, then it's a small one compared to all the other things I like on this saber. I will be doing a full review very soon on this, so we'll do that here coming up. So this is one of our giveaway videos, and we have 14 prizes left to give away. We're really close to our next prize, which is another one of our 3D printed Star Wars ornaments. And all you have to do to win any of our prizes, including 2 lightsabers, is to subscribe to the channel, like and comment on this video for a chance to win. If you want to go check out the announcement video. I will link it in the description so that you can see all the prizes that were given away and the schedule in which we're giving it away. So sub, comment, and like for a chance to win lightsabers and other Star Wars prizes. What do you think about this third version of the thread-in LED blade? Are you excited that hopefully they got it worked out? Are you doubtful because of the first two didn't work out? Let me know in the comments below. I'm going to be doing a comparison now that I have all 5 of the Saberforge blues. I will be doing a Saberforge blue comparison. Let me know in the comments below whether or not that's something that you want to see, or hey, if that's something that you're not interested in, let me know that too. Tell me in the comments below. So if you like this content, let me know with a thumbs up. That's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching.